In your lifetime, you will meet two boys, and they may grow up on the same street, and they may attend the same schools, and they may shop at the same stores. They even may smile the same smile. But life will not ask the same things from them. And if you don't understand the difference, you may misjudge both of them. In your lifetime, you will meet two boys. One boy will grow up learning how the world works, and the other, he'll grow up learning how to survive it. One will plan his future, and the other will calculate his next 24 hours. Not because he wants to, but because he has to. Let me introduce you to both of them. Boy number one is raised in stability. Food is expected, safety is normal, guidance is very available, and mistakes are just inconveniences and not disasters. When he falls, somebody's going to help him up, and when he struggles, someone's going to step in. Statistically speaking, nearly 70% of children in stable two-parent households avoid poverty, and they are significantly more likely to attend college, far less likely to encounter the criminal justice system. And this boy gets something very, very powerful. He gets time to mature. He is allowed to be a child long enough to become a prepared adult. And listen, there's nothing wrong with this story. This is the blueprint that we hope for all children. Then there's this other boy. Life taps him on the shoulder early, sometimes violently early. Research tells us that over 1 in 6 children in America grow up in poverty, and many of them will translate adult conversations before they even understand adulthood. They'll learn how to protect their siblings and their family before they really even understand responsibility. They'll earn money before they understand childhood. And some will make their first calculated life decision before the age of 8. Think about that. 8. While other kids are choosing cartoons, he's choosing safety. While others worry about homework, he's worrying about whether or not the lights will be on when he gets home. And so by the time that he's 15 or 16, he already feels like he's 30. Not emotionally, neurologically. Because chronic stress literally accelerates brain development in survival areas. This isn't opinion, this is neuroscience. Now here's where society gets it wrong. We measure both boys with the same ruler. We say things like, why is he so serious? Why is he so guarded? Why is he not like the others? Why doesn't he trust anybody? Look at him. Because somewhere along the way, as a child, he found out that trust was expensive and that mistakes cost way too much. As a child, he found that out. It's not defiance, it's adaptation. What looks like hardness is often protection, and what looks like distance is really exhaustion. Different journeys require different survival skills. Having a harder beginning does not sentence somebody to a harder ending. Adversity produces something comfort never can produce. That's awareness, instinct, and resilience. Many of the world's most disciplined adults were once the second boy, the one who learned early that nobody was coming. If you were that boy, you're forged in fire. While others were developing preferences, you were developing strength. Let me challenge everybody listening. If you were the first boy, lead with humility. Don't look down on anybody. Your stability was not just good decisions from your family, it was also good fortune. Use it to lift others and not to look down on others. And if you were the second boy, don't confuse survival mode with your permanent identity. You don't have to live clenched forever. At some point, survival must become strategy, and strategy must become legacy. Eventually, the two boys become men, and when they're at their best, one brings structure and the other brings perspective. One understands systems, the other understands no, and society needs both, desperately. Never shame someone for the survival skills they learned in a life that you didn't have to live. In your lifetime, you will meet two boys.